And the men's Ballon d'Or 2023 goes to... Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Football with Priscilla. I am Priscilla, obviously. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now ladies and gentlemen, the Ballon d'Or list has dropped and everyone is talking about it. And I was like, why don't I talk about it? Because it's interesting who is on that list and who's not on that list. Cristiano Ronaldo. But before we get into the video for today, make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and turn your notifications on to know when next I post a video. Now, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you for getting me to 200 subscribers. Like, oh my gosh, thank you so much to everyone who's been subscribing, to everyone who's been watching, to everyone who's been commenting, and to everyone who's been liking. Like, let me tell you this, when I saw that I got to 200 subscribers, I was over the moon. So thank you so much. Okay, let's get into the video for today. Now listen, obviously we're not going to talk about the other 7. We only want to talk about 3, of which we want to talk about 2 really, which is Haaland and Messi. No one cares about Mbappe and the others. Well, at least I don't care about Mbappe and the others. We all know that the debate is whether it's Haaland to win it or Lionel Messi to win it. Now, I've been on Twitter today, and apparently there is a narrative going around Twitter that the World Cup was rigged for Lionel Messi to win. Now you've got managers like Louis van Gaal coming out and trying to make it seem as though the World Cup was rigged for Messi to win. Like the whole thing was made for Messi to win, which is funny when you think about it, because isn't Van Gaal now throwing his players under the bus? It's like he's saying all those players that missed the penalties, all those players that allowed Argentina to score were in on the whole rigging process, right? Isn't that a crime? Isn't he kind of, I don't know, isn't that defamation? Isn't that defamation? Like, Messi has the world thinking that what he does is just so unbelievable that it must be scripted. Do you know how crazy talented you have to be? Like, it's crazy. Like, when Messi does something, people are like, oh no, the defenders didn't try hard enough. The goalkeeper did not try hard enough. Do you know how talented you have to be? How good you have to be at your craft to make people look at what you're doing and go like, no, it's just so unbelievable that this person can be this good. It must be rigged. It must be scripted. It must be not true. That's how insane of a player Lionel Messi is. And that's the player that people are saying should not win the Ballon d'Or. Interesting. Now, I know people are wondering, but Priscilla, why have you put Cristiano Ronaldo on your thumbnail? Listen, I put Cristiano Ronaldo there for control. Okay, I don't want people to come after me saying this, say that. I put Ronaldo. If they're not gonna put Ronaldo on that 30 players list for the Ballon d'Or, I am going to put Ronaldo on my thumbnail. At least let's give Cristiano Ronaldo something. Now, I know people are going to look at me and going to be wondering, wait, am I team Ronaldo? Am I team Messi? Considering that I'm a Manchester United fan, I know a lot of people for some reason wonder how it's possible that a person can be a Manchester United fan and not be a Ronaldo fan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm one of the unicorns, okay? I am not a Ronaldo fan. I'm not a huge Ronaldo fan. I respect Ronaldo as a player. He's an amazing player, but I am a Messi fan. I just think what Lionel Messi does is incredible. So yeah, I'm Team Messi. I know I'm a Manchester United fan, but I am and will forever be Team Lionel Messi. Now listen. The debate on Twitter is whether Erling Haaland or Lionel Messi should win the Ballon d'Or. For me personally, I'm going to go for Messi. This debate that people are saying, oh, Haaland won the FA Cup, he won the treble, he won the FIFA Club World Cup, blah, blah, blah. Did they win the FIFA Club World Cup, first of all? Before I go on a rant. Anyway, so yeah, we know that Man City won the FA Cup, they won the Premier League, they won the UEFA. Did they win and then they won the Super Cup. They won the Super Cup, right? And obviously, Erling Haaland has won all those trophies. And then there's Lionel Messi, who's won the ultimate trophy. Isn't it funny that now that Lionel Messi has won the ultimate trophy, which is the World Cup, which is what every single person who used to attack Lionel Messi was saying. When we said he's the best footballer ever, everyone was saying, oh, please, he's never won an international trophy. He won the Copa America. Oh, please, he's never won the World Cup. The Copa America is just played there with the... on the American continent, we can't count it. The dude has won you guys the World Cup, the ultimate cup, and people are still saying the World Cup is not a big cup. all because Lionel Messi has won it. Like, it's funny. Do you know how good you have to be for you to, like, for people to look at all your achievements and just belittle them, no matter how great they are, just because they can't grasp the fact that you are that good? And that's how great Lionel Messi is. For me, I don't understand this whole argument. Granted, I understand where people are coming from. For Erling Haaland, he's won all those trophies, but I'm like, listen, for me, I watched the semi-finals, I watched the finals for the UEFA, I watched the Premier League, I watched the FA Cup. And for me, listen, Haaland is a great and amazing player, but for me, why he doesn't get a shout out of being the best footballer? Have you noticed how every time conversations were about Ronaldo, is he the greatest footballer? Messi, is he the greatest footballer? And then with this generation after these two, there's no one who anyone is saying, oh, is he the greatest? Like, all of them is just like, is he as good as Messi? Can he surpass Ronaldo? Like, there is no player that is coming after these two guys that anyone is saying, oh, is he the greatest footballer? And justifiably so. What Ronaldo and what Messi have done in the world of football is crazy. Like, crazy, right? So Erling Haaland, for me, he hasn't carried a team the way we saw Ronaldo carry teams, the way we see Messi carry teams. Messi carried Argentina from the first game until the end. I'm not downplaying any other Argentine players that contributed. All I'm saying is we could see Messi's impact either through him scoring or through him assisting. Messi was had an impact in each and every game. If it's the Mexico game, if we're for his goal, I mean, right now would have been going like, oh my gosh, it's just sad that Messi and Ronaldo are retiring without either of them winning the World Cup. But look, his goal allowed them to go further, right? So I don't understand. Listen, I get there's the Messi FC and there's the Ronaldo FC, but come on, there are times when you just need to accept which one is more, which one. All my life watching the Ballon d'Or, right? If there's ever a contender for the UEFA Champions League and one who's won the World Cup, they always give priority to the World Cup. So for people to come and say Haaland deserves it is crazy to me. Like, I just don't get it. Unless you are on the Ronaldo FC bandwagon, I don't understand how you can seriously say Lionel Messi does not deserve the Ballon d'Or. For me, I think Lionel Messi deserves it wholeheartedly. I think there's no one who deserves it more than him. The whole world has been on his back saying he's not as good as Pele, he's not as good as Maradona, because Maradona and Pele had the World Cup. The man literally has brought you the World Cup. And now everyone is saying, no, the World Cup is not significant. Like, jokes. So yeah, so those are my thoughts. And with regards to Kylian Mbappe, I feel like Kylian Mbappe would never be taken seriously as long as he's at PSG. I feel like if he wants to have a real shout out for the Ballon d'Or, he should either win the Champions League, maybe, but he should also come out and then play like in the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga. But for, like, I don't see him winning a Ballon d'Or at League One unless he wins the Champions League. Until then, it's going to be very hard for Kylian Mbappe to have a shout for the Ballon d'Or. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be interesting. I know people are still debating as to who deserves to win the Ballon d'Or. You don't need rocket science to know that Lionel Messi is totally winning this year's Ballon d'Or. Like, you will cry, you will say this, you will say that. We all know who's winning the Ballon d'Or. It's Lionel Messi. Sorry to burst your bubble, but yeah. So, yeah. So that's all I had for you guys today. Thank you so much for 200 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, keep on subscribing. Thank you so much. Anyway, so that's all I had for you guys today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and turn your notifications on to know when next I post a video.